welcome back to my channel. Okay, so as y'all can see by the title, this is like a little vlog, whatever. It might be long, it might be short, I don't really know. So the main point of this vlog is me and my bestie trying to sneak into this party because it's 21 and up and we're only 18, but I just really feel like we deserve to be at this party. So my friend has sent me that party a while back, but she did not read it until today, like the day before the party. So it's gonna be a 2-day vlog. But yeah, so I read it and I'm like, Trina, this says 21 and up. We is not 21. And checking IDs at the door. But she said her sister know the people that's doing the party. But I told her to talk to her sister and see if, we can get up to this little party, whatever. I can't use my sister ID because my sister only 20. She can't use her sister ID because her sister only 20. So we gotta figure out how we can get up to this party. So right now, I'm picking up my little sister from work. I'm waiting on her to come out. And then I'm finna go to Triana's house. We're finna go to the mall. We're finna pick out some outfits for the party. Hopefully we can get into the party. We're not wasting our money. Okay, y'all, so now I got my bestie and we're finna go. Actually, we don't have really time to go to the mall. We were gonna go to the mall, but maybe after, because I have set up a 5 o'clock lash appointment for her and it's already 4:33 and we gotta get there. So yeah, she's gonna go get her lashes done for the first time. Lashes just like mine. She's gonna be looking cute. Okay, so yeah, we finna see y'all when we get there. Okay, y'all, so she about to get them done. She's freaking out because these are the longest ones she has, and she used to really long ones. She's freaking out just in general, but alright, y'all, so we're done. She just got her lashes done after months. Y'all don't understand, after months and months and months of begging her to get lash extensions, she finally got lash extension and she looks so freaking bad. Now we both got, she got the same thing that I got. I get the same thing every single time. I don't do no shorter than this, baby, because it's already short. So the store we was about to go to is closed. Look at those pretty ass dresses that we could have wore. Oh, you want to go to that one store? Yeah, we could go to the other store. We gonna leave this little mall. So now, oh my god, I should have recorded while we was up in there, but because it was really funny. But yeah, now we're out. We're finna go to Chick-fil-A. That's gonna wrap up the day because I'm tired. Whatever. But yeah, y'all, I really wanted these shoes, but they was $30. Mind you, we already spending heck of money. So I told him if he can go down, then I'll buy his shoes. Okay, so right now we're waiting in line. We just ordered. I got a salad. One of my friends from Houston, Texas told us about this little salad. Well, told me about this salad. So I had to come and try it. They're permanently closed. Wow. One of my favorite restaurants just permanently closed. But anyways, yeah. So I'm trying to try healthy stuff. I starved all day. For this salad. We have big plans for this salad. So we finna see what's to it. Look at her pretty face. Like, she got her lashes done and she's like a baddie. Like, she was a baddie before the lashes. She's a baddie after the lashes. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I mean. Okay. Okay, so yeah, basically, we're trying to get up into this party. More about the party. We're trying to get into this party. And you gotta be 20 minutes up, probably because it's gonna be alcohol. But I mean, we've been in parties with alcohol. You feel me? That's stupid to me. We should all be able to party with the girls, okay? So we gotta look extra grown tomorrow night, okay? Extra grown. Right, Triana? Yeah. Yes. Okay, vlog, I'm gonna show y'all what I got and what she got, and we just finna eat here. Don't look at my dirty car, because, yup, this is what I got. Yeah, I got no bacon, because I don't eat bacon, but this look good, low-key. We both got lemonade. Show the girls what you got. Yeah, get into them nuggets. Yeah, that's what we got. We're finna eat here in front of Chipotle. Gonna call it a day. After we eat, we're going home. We're going to sleep. We're getting in the bed. All right, guys, that's where the video actually stopped and ended, completely. So I'm going to tell you guys what happened after that, and I'm going to talk kind of fast because I don't want this video to be too long because it's going to be plus the vlog, plus the story time. So let's get just right into the story time. All right, so as you can see in that vlog, it ended with me taking my little sister to work, and then I went back home, went to sleep. I thought that the party was going to be canceled because of, all the rain, the storm. But actually, they was like, no, we're not canceling it. If you got to swim here, get here. So, yeah, it was literally like Hurricane Katrina in my town for some reason. Like, it literally has never done this before. Like I had already said, I was not getting affected by the storm at all. Like, my car was fine. I was fine. Everything was cool. It was until I actually decided I wanted to go and clean out my car and I wanted to go to the hair store that everything went downhill. So after I woke up, I went out, got cute, went and cleaned out my car. On my way to the hair store, it started raining. When I got to the hair store, mind you, I only lived 10 minutes from the hair store. So I got to the hair store, I'm in the parking lot, and it starts raining like so hard. It sounded like rocks were being thrown at my car. That's how hard it was. My dad texted me like, where you at? I didn't get a chance to respond before he called me and was like, just stay where you at. Do not move. Wait till the storm is over. I'm a hardhead. So instead of me staying where I was at, I decided the best place for me to be was at home. Got my hair stuff. I started driving back home. So on my way back home, at first, it was all cool. When I got closer to my house, it was like pools of water, like really big pools of water. I seen cars. They had pulled over on the side. Me being me, I'm like, well, I'm just around the corner from my house, so I'm going to just keep going. And as I started to get closer to my house, I was around the corner from my house when there was this huge pool of water. It was like a huge lake of water. The car in front of me went through the water, easy peasy lemon squeezy. When I tried to go through it, I couldn't even move anymore. Like, I couldn't even move my car because I was like buried underneath the water. Halfway under the water. I also forgot to mention that when I was at the hair store, before I started to be on my way home, I had called my best friend so she can stay on the phone with me while I'm on my way home. Just in case anything happened, she can tell the story because she was on the phone with me. So I call her and she's on FaceTime with me. She's like telling me, hurry up, right, get home. As if, I can like stop the rain or anything and get home. But anyways, so yeah. My car starts filling up. I like kind of jumped out my car. I hurry up and open up my door because the water was filling up and I'm really small. I can't swim. My car was getting just flooded with water. Like, it was just like coming up. So I hurry up, grab my charger, grab what I just bought, and grab my purse and my keys, and I turn off my car, get out the car. I didn't want to be trapped in the car. That was the whole plan. I did not want to be trapped in my car while the car was filling up with water. You feel me? I was like literally screaming in the middle of the street. My car. Like, I was so upset. It was a girl who I'm actually friends with on Facebook that I didn't know I was friends with on Facebook, but I've been friends with her on Facebook for so long. I didn't know she lived right across the corner from me. So she comes outside. I didn't know it was her at first. She comes outside. She's like, do you need to come in? I'm like, no, I live around the corner. I can just walk. The water was up to my thighs. Okay, that's how like much water it was. So I was like, no, I can just walk. I was just so upset because, my car or whatever. So, I start walking home. I call my dad. He comes. He pushes my car out of the water all the way to my house. Like, he literally gets behind my car and pushes it out of the pool of water all the way to my house, in front of my house. Oh my God, I'm reading messages. Sorry, y'all. I don't see why people always wait until I'm doing a video to text me. But anyways, yeah, so he pushes the car all the way to my house. Okay? He said that I'll be lucky if it even turns on anymore, if it even works anymore. But it was all fixed up in one day, up and running. It does stink. It smells like mildew. But it just got fixed. Like, literally, I just drove it for the first time today, and it smells like so stinky. And today is Tuesday. All this happened on Saturday. Keep that in mind. So I was out of a car Saturday. Mind you, we was trying to go to this party. I was not in the mood to go to the party anymore. I was like, the party's dead. My best friend, she was like, the party's dead. We was like, the party dead. We're not going to the party. Like, we're not going to this party, okay? Later on that day, my friend was texting me. I was already kind of like irritated, but she was like texting me to like, they weren't carding at the door no more, that we can just get in, you feel me? So you don't have to be 21 to get in no more. So I was like, at first I said no, I didn't want to go, but then I was like, okay, I'll go, whatever. So I was telling my dad that I was going to go to this party, whatever. And he was like, well, I know it's not this party, and he said the party it was. And I was like, how you know about that party? He was like, my friend just asked me if I wanted to go to that party. And I'm like, oh my God, if I seen my dad in the same party that I be wilding at parties. Like, me and my parents cannot be at the same parties, okay? Thank God he said no, he didn't want to go. Because if I had walked in and seen my dad, I would walk right back out. Because we can't party together. We could do a lot of things, but we can't party together. You feel me? When she had asked me, it was like an hour right before the party. So the party started at 10:30. She asked me at 9:30. But I'm like telling her, I'm probably going to have to get my car fixed. I really don't want to spend no more money to get no Ubers back and forth. You feel me? She was like, no, I got you. I'm going to get you to the party. I'm paying for the Uber. We're going to get back. So she had originally told me her big sister went from the party by her big sister. So I'm like, okay, cool. Easy. Nobody got to spend no money. So we get to the party in an Uber because her sister wanted to go like an hour late, and like we didn't want to go that late. We like to be at the party on time because we don't want to miss nothing. She wanted to be like fashionably late. Fashionably late is like 20-30 minutes, not a whole hour late. So we wasn't feeling the whole like hour late thing to the party. We were like, no, we're gonna take an Uber and we'll just ride back with her. Got the Uber there. At first the party was really, really dry. Like it was very, very dry. For the first hour, we literally could have came an hour later. Started picking up, people started coming in. It was cool. So the party itself was really fun, really nice and whatnot. It was towards the end. Two girls, okay, me and my best friend were standing underneath this huge speaker. My best friend flies into me and another girl that she was standing by. So both of them like fly into me. We both get knocked all the way to the other end of the room, y'all. That's how hard she got hit. Not as saying like she got like hit, but like she got pushed. Okay? And she got pushed because a whole entire fight was going on behind her. Okay? After I, got it together, I'm like, girl, why you just flying to me? I'm looking behind her and there's a huge fight going on. I'm gonna add clips. We were standing underneath a huge speaker, so the speaker almost fell on us until these men, thank y'all, fell on us. Like it almost fell on us, but it didn't. But anyway, they were fighting, whatever. Party was over. The DJ wasn't playing no more music. He turned on the lights and everything. He wasn't playing that. So, it was supposed to end at 3:00, but the fight kind of happened, I would say 1:40, 1:50. So party was over when the fight happened. Just to put on record, because I know people from my town watch me. I don't know who was fighting, and I don't know why. So please stop texting me because I don't know. And respectfully, I don't know who was fighting. And I don't know why they were fighting. They fight. Everybody, we're ready to go, ready to leave. My friend was like really, really ready to go because, I guess she just don't like that kind of stuff. Me, I don't really care. I know girls are gonna fight. You got a whole party full of girls who, got attitude. Some people don't like some people. I see girls in there I didn't like. Those girls that didn't like me that see me. Like, you got a party full of girls. Of course, it's gonna be a fight. It's gonna get rowdy. Everybody go outside. One of the girls that was fighting, she kind of talking to the other girl. They're about to fight again, which they do. Part 2. I'm gonna put that in there. Yeah, they start fighting outside. Everybody's breaking it up again. So, that was the end of the fight there. I turn around. 2 men are fighting. At first, one was in the middle of them trying to break them up. And then he just kind of like disappeared because I guess one of them pulled out a knife. And yes, I was like very close. I was like feet away from these men that were fighting because I was like kind of in shock watching them. So one of the other men pulled out a knife and he starts stabbing the other man as they're fighting. Not like brutally stabbing him, but like, swinging the knife kind of, it looked like he kind of got, cut or whatever. So he's stabbing the other man, and that's when shots pop off. First shot that, boom, I was gone. Okay, I know you're not supposed to run when you hear a gunshot. You're supposed to get down immediately. But where I was out in the open. Like, there was no type of thing that I could hide behind or anything. Like, I was right in the center, in the middle. So I ran for my life. And as I was running, I hear a couple more, about 5-6 more shots. And I ducked behind a car with another girl. When I thought the coast was clear, I got up. I'm looking for Triana, my best friend, because that's who I came with and that's who I lost. So I'm looking for her, and I hear somebody call my name. It's Triana. And I'm just telling her, like, we need to go. We need to get out of here. We need to get out of here, period. Like, we need to go. But what had happened was her big sister had came in an Uber, so we did not have a ride back, okay? My car was flooded. We didn't have a ride back, and both of our phones were dying. Her phone was on 1%. Mine was on 3%. So both of our phones were dying, and we didn't have a ride, and they were shooting. So all of it was just all bad. Mind you, my dad didn't even want me to go to this party. And here I am at this party, and they doing all this. We're trying to figure out who car we finna get in, how we're finna get home. She told me to call her sneaky link. I called him, and at first he was like, you really think I'm finna come at 2 o'clock in the morning to come pick y'all up and they're shooting? Are you dumb? I'm not coming. But then I guess he heard that they were shooting, and he was like, okay, where y'all at? Da, 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 da. Mind you, I just said that both of our phones were dying. So I could not sit on the phone with this boy and be like, yeah, da, 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 da. Yeah, I couldn't do that. And I also didn't expect him to come pick us up, because even though that's her sneaky link, like, he not obligated to come and get us. While we're sitting there, trying to figure everything out, some couple behind us is fighting. Like, they're literally fist fighting on a gate. And that was, least of my concerns. You feel me? I ain't even care about that. Then, cars are trying to speed out of the parking lot. They're trying to go. A man gets his foot ran over. He's screaming that somebody just ran over his foot. Least of my concerns. You feel me? So I was like, whatever. Finally, Triana's older sister's friend was leaving, so we just kind of jumped into the car as she was leaving. I had to sit on Triana's lap because that's how much like no room there was. But we're trying to hurry up and get home. It's almost like 2:30 in the morning. We're trying to go. So as we're pulling out, the police is coming in. It's like heck of police cars. I mean, they just heard gunshots. So I mean, of course there's going to be a lot of police. In this small town where you really don't, like, there's really no crime for real. So they on it like that. So they come. I hear one of the police officers say, is anybody injured? After the fact, after everything's done. So it really don't even matter no more. So we leave. I'm hoping we don't get pulled over because I'm sitting on Triana's lap. We didn't get pulled over. We got to Triana's house. I went home. That was that. All in one day. Almost drowned in my car. Almost got shot, stabbed. That was my weekend. Just for that, I was like, you know what? Maybe I should cancel being outside. But outside need me. The streets be calling. These streets need me. You feel me? So, yes. I'm not going to put the actual video of the shooting because, I don't think YouTube need all that. But I'm going to put the other clips of everything else. Thank you for watching. Make sure you like, comment, share, subscribe, all that. Make sure you definitely subscribe so you can see more of me, because I mean, who doesn't want to see more of me? Like, what? Subscribe. Anyways, bye y'all.